You can turn the heater down if you like.
It's cold in my room.
Is it? Alright, love you. What time you leaving?
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And he is out on the tag.
Okay.
Now to the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hayes.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
What's
And a
that?
great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Maeda, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Sano is there, and that ends the inning.
We didn't do well with that. I kind of wanted to see where that went.
In the inside of the armpit.
Well, no, I saw where it went, but I mean on the thing.
So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
it was
half
supposed
of
to
the
be
first.
basically in the center of that inside tube.
Oh no, it was on the outside.
Infield in
Outside that box,
overshift
right in the
here
middle.
now
Yeah,
to
I know.
pitch.
I know
Popped
it was out.
Oh, I got the wrong guy going there.
trying to get there, but it's the first baseman
I
that
hit the
gets there
tab
to
button
haul
to
it
go
in.
to the guy when I
And
thought it was
there's
the
one
pitcher.
away now.
And then I switched to the pitcher when I realized that was the other guy, so I thought it was him. So I ended up controlling both guys at the wrong time.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Confused myself.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Yeah, I'm not going to go anywhere.
There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. The next twin up, Josh Donaldson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch. Hit out toward second. And that'll get
Just
through
burned him.
into center field for a base hit.
Oh, we'll get smoked.
Batting fourth.
To the plate now,
The second
Luis
baseman.
Arias. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
I don't feel like any of those went fucking inside. And I was aiming all up inside.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's 1 for 2.
Reynolds.
Not even
You know, I
close
even
on that swing.
swung,
No
told
balls and a
myself don't
strike.
swing at that, and I
Great job by the
still,
pitcher right there to
I
pull
seen
the
it go way the
string.
fuck out.
He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was
He
able to
gives
slow
me
him
boo-boo.
down
All
right
right,
there
fuck,
and get
hit
him
it out
off
the park.
balance.
There to take it
let's
in
see
is
where it went.
Donaldson for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So 1 away
Right,
here
let's
with
see
the
where it
base is
went.
empty,
Over
and the
and
left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory
I had
Polanco
that.
bats next. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he
shit.
commits to the pitch
Oh, yeah.
inside.
Dark.
He definitely
He
went
just
around.
shanked
That's
it.
strike 1.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Oh, nice. Oh.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez.
The shortstop.
Swing and a liner.
Gonzalez.
And there are 2 away now. Up next for the Buccos, Josh Bell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Bell.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Garver finds it. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Garbage, dude.
Next will be Jose Osuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Bell is off at first with 2 away. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hit well towards the hole. And that's through for a hit.
What are you holding for? I've been pushing.
Batting 9.
So now to the plate, Colin Moran. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3.
Dick. Hit your sinker. Hit your freaking sinker. You don't have to throw a sinker, right?
It was right on, just above the middle.
I call throwing a sinker when I pull out of her and a nut in your sink.
The outfielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow roller down the third baseline.
That was supposed to be up high, too. That's wrong.
The 0-1. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for
apparently
the
be a
out.
slow
3
starter
unassisted.
today.
At the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
No.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reynolds is back. And
it was walking for a minute.
The play for out number 2. So striding in, Byron Buxton will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way.
I just don't.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field.
That's home. I kept carrying.
That's a home run into the top 10.
When I finally throw one the right way, it fucking gets knocked out of the park.
Hey,
into the box, Mitch Garver.
This guy really don't like put him where I want him at. Oh, just scratching the armpit. You gotta run.
Polanco has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Just for me to creep up.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Adam Frazier. First pitch coming, here it is. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it,
Ding.
that one's way out
Another
of
one
here.
for you. That's, I mean, that was cool, but I wish it wasn't against me.
Stepping in now Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman.
Yes, he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
I gotta warm a guy up. He's already like, bro, I can't do it anymore.
10, Brian Reynolds.
They really don't have anybody else.
Let's see.
I unpaused.
In now, Brian Reynolds. As he'll chase one
Ooh,
up
I
around
swung.
the letters here.
I heard the guy go swing.
Oh for
I
1
swung.
here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Now a
That one
swing and a
finally
miss
came
as
through.
he picks up another one.
Yeah, we
Making 4
came through.
strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first.
Your guy must be really bad. He's like throwing everything everywhere.
He's half. You know what I mean? He's basically
Now
half.
here it comes. And it's fouled
He
away.
can throw fastballs. He just can't throw other balls. You know what I mean? It's like
The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
I don't want to pull him just in case. Wow, I suppose.
Leading off the inning, Jorge Polanco,
Leading off,
as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on.
I don't
and
understand
get a
how
big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
these things are all in the fucking certain spot. And they're not getting anywhere near that.
Here, it's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really
Look at
have
that
to try
shit.
to get the best pitch you can get in the zone,
And he's full.
you have to throw
Completely.
it right here.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. Last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Now
Up
batting.
next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in this
You
last
almost
at-bat.
don't want to
Look
do.
for him to
I'd
stay a
rather
little
take the
taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now batting. The
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and I'm chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And another foul ball.
You got a piece of that.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Swing, and there it goes.
That was a perfect pitch, and you
Deep to
fucking
left
crack
field.
on it.
And
I
that
finally
one is
get it.
gone.
The timing just right on that one.
2-strike count with 2
And it goes
away
right
in
down the middle.
inning.
Whoop.
Yeah, he burned it too.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Fouled off. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Osuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
I think I could have carried it over and pulled it into the sand.
All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Josh Bell.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
That was a good hit.
Into the box now, Jose Osuna, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The next 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chasing after it is Rosario.
Oh, that looked like it was a home run, dude.
Great effort to get there and record the first out of the
Sorry,
inning.
I didn't want to say anything.
At the plate, Colin Moran comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Moran.
Here's the first pitch to him. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Waved at and missed, and it's behind 0-2.
Hey, watch
I saw
out.
some
This hitter's
Pirates
got
on that
one
shit.
thing on his mind.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The batter.
Ready once again, Adam Frazier. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Fouled away. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's on his horse. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
He kind of cleaned up a little bit. It seems like it, anyway. Even though he had to fucking kill half of his
Digging in, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Louis.
First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base.
It's the same trap.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
So far.
Yeah.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field.
Go fuck yourself.
And this ball is
Go fuck
gone.
yourself, sir.
No chance to make a play on that one. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
Number 22.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. On to first, and there were 2 down.
My only hope was that you were going to miss it at first. Bobble the
So
ball.
that'll bring in
It goes off you.
He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all.
Well,
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Creeping along.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a changeup is bounced to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Riding in once again, Jacob Stallings. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate,
Oh, he's a 9.
got to pull the trigger on.
And that's the 2nd out. Standing in, Brian Reynolds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Reynolds takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Now the relay home. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Here's Gregory Polanco as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Okay. I think it's time to come out.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco seared down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1, and he is in there.
See that fucking delay, dude? I was slapping the shit out of the fucking triangle button, and he just stood there swinging his arms, and I'm like...
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in safely at third. As they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Now back.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit hard to third.
You suck.
Just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
That's how it usually goes.
Up next,
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he will bypass the double play possibility and take
Yeah, you see what I did? I forgot about Mr. Twinkle who was on fucking first.
He was a ground out victim last time up. And this one's in the dirt. And he nails him at third. Great throw.
I realized it when I did it.
Into the box, Eric Gonzalez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Eric.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shot towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Tyler Duffy, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. To 1-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So digging in now, Jose Osuna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit.
Kidding, dude. Happy birthday.
The first baseman, number 19.
To the plate now, Colin Moran. And here's a ball hit in the air.
JJ motherfucker. Look at that motherfucker run. Get in there.
But this will land untouched.
You couldn't see what the fuck was going on?
So far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Pretty close. It's a one-hit game difference.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luis Arias, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Luis Arias.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
So now
right
to the
fielder,
plate, Max Kepler. Popped him up.
Kepler.
Frazier is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He comes in 0 for 2.
Come on, Miguel.
Miguel.
Comes set. Now the pitch.
No.
Big
Fuck
swing
you, Miguel.
by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. Gone. He
Miguel's like,
finds
all
the
right, what?
short porch for a home
Yeah,
run.
holy cow.
Go fucking choke on him, man.
Oh,
Here's Byron Buxton now.
The center fielder, number 25.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Buxton.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short.
Oh, you're a dick.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The catcher, number 8. Mitch.
Standing in now,
Garver.
Mitch Garver. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. 2 out, nobody on.
I seen the 97. I was like, he's gonna do it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
dang. It's too low. I just hit
Osuna will
it's
get
too
there
low
and
on
he
that ball.
puts it away to retire the side.
2. All right, you guys, we need
Once
3.
Again, Adam Frazier. He flew out in his last at bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 0-1. Now a
Ooh.
swing and a miss.
On my toes?
Things are
I
not
give you my
looking
toes.
promising here. Down
Don't
to
throw the
wow.
ball.
That was
close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. 2-2 to
I
Adam
think you guys
Frazier.
drop.
he's full. He's almost full. He's insane.
And the knuckle curve
fuck?
that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
The first
Settling in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can
I
fairly
think that would
get
need a flag.
strike 1 to start the at-bat.
His confidence is pegged, and his energy is
0-1 count
almost.
and the pitch.
Yeah, but you also got to compensate because they're curved. So if you're not throwing it and they're at a good level,
Striking out the side,
Yeah.
but even more.
Swing and
That
a
was
miss.
the ball.
That retires the side, and that will do it.
He's actually he wasn't doing too bad. Really.
Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in
I
this
just feel
one.
like where I wanted it to go.
Jorge
It's a 7th inning stretch.
Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat.
yeah, because if you're not holding it long enough, or you hold it too short, like that one, I didn't hold it long enough. It fell short.
Yeah, it's really hard on my pitcher. He doesn't vibrate a lot.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Polanco looking up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Oh, that's all it meant. Okay. Couldn't see it. It didn't show it. I was like, where's it go?
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Reynolds
Yeah,
is
how far
on
is
the
this
move
ball going to
for it.
carry?
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another change.
It's a seventh inning stretch. 3-2-1.
No.
5. I will.
It's Nelson Cruz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Look how he dives.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, what the fuck, damn it. I don't know why I keep swinging at the damn shit. I see it.
As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new wave of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I gotta warm a guy up. This guy is just,
well, it's almost done.
On paper, or his numbers aren't. Because he's not doing it. He's just not.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball.
No, he won't. Pulling his ass out.
Fastball. Gregory Polanco is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Trevor May enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And he popped him up. And no one will get this one. Line toward the alley in left center. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
The second baseman, Louis.
Keone Keller is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 35.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in,
Oh,
Max
I thought that was
Kepler.
gonna
It
be-
was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch.
Look at that ball.
Everything else.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Max Kepler goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
I don't even know where that is. I was like, are you actually even catching it?
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Shoot myself in the
And
foot.
8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is
This guy got some more control over his pitches.
all set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Josh Bell. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Gets the
The
fastball
fuck
by him
is
here,
this
and he's
guy's
in control.
problem?
0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Into the box, Jose Osuna, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Frazier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here.
Every single one of those were fastballs, but I didn't touch
Hindsight,
them.
it
I was
was the
right
right
in the middle.
choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-5 today. Minnesota sent 5 balls
I think the game
over the wall
senses
to
that
come out
and
on
throws
top
it
of
wherever
this
it
one.
wants to.
Tyler Duffy earns the victory on the mound.
I think you have to guide it, or it gets thrown as a wild ball.
Oh well, I wouldn't mind knowing that. It might be something for me to try to look up.
Because you're not giving it any direction, you're just throwing heat behind it. Because that's just a guideline where it's gonna go, not where it is gonna go. So if you kind of just let it as is, then he's just, to him, I think you're more like the game notices that and stops from people from cheating just from throwing them down the middle.
So just move it just to fuzz and do it.
I think you have to.
That's a new one. Yeah, I wouldn't mind knowing that. If that has something.
Well, it seems like every time we play and you do it, it always happens. I don't know, we play a lot of games, so it just has to be. Let's see. Anyways, your new scene, you turn your click on. You're like he's winning, so you just turn it off. Automatic cheat mode. Let's see how it is. I thought we were friends. I didn't think you were gonna do that to me. Yeah. He said, "I'll eat my pudding with a fucking butter knife." I mean yogurt.
Oh, yogurt. Yeah. I have not eaten since this morning.
Better get some food for you pass out.
I'm fine. I'm used to it. Since it's late, I'm probably not gonna eat because I don't want to eat and then go to bed. You know what I mean? I'll probably have bad dreams or some shit. I try to minimize the chances of me having a bad dream.
Aren't you gonna sit up at least watch TV for a while?
Yeah.
So you might as well eat something. As long as you give yourself about 45 minutes.
Mm. Yeah. Alright, Chachi. Well, I will holler at you manana.
MLB The Show's coverage of
All
Major
right,
League
man.
Baseball is
Go cheat
on
your
the
dreams.
air. Today
Yep.
we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Jack Flaherty gets the start for St. Louis in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So here's Adam Frazier. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
First pitch, 105.
The windup and the 0-1.